All right, girls, we're going to look at the decision-making process from our backline players and even our midfielders into the build and how we get into that next line of play. So the clips are coming from our game this past weekend against Blackhawks. So we'll let this run. So we'll be able to circulate the ball, get out to our left center back in our three-back shape, and the players carrying forward, looking to read what's going on. So as we can see, obviously there was a turnover. So let's kind of highlight more of that image. So there, the left center back, Goose is on the ball. And really what we're trying to do is look at the position of the player highlighted. We've talked about this a few times in a lot of our rondos and other activities is the defender taking away the central penetration or the center pass, or are they taking away the outside player? In this case, the player dropped in and took away that central space. So we'd ask our center back to play the ball wide. So we're kind of looking through a diagram of it. So as that player carries forward, that defender is dropping in to squeeze the game, not let us play. So the cue would be to play the ball outside. So let's look at another scenario, something similar. So this time our right center back has the ball. Now we look and we're going to play around that pressure, and we actually switched the point. So they took away the wide, took away the center pass, and we played through our middle and we generated a shot. So watch again. So as it goes, they shift across, no through ball, no around ball on the outside. So we were able to play around that defensive shape through the central space and out the other side. And if we freeze frame in the exact moment again later in the game, you can kind of see when we talk about the power of 4v2s, which we play a lot, you can see that right now. So Sid being our wing back, Olivia on the ball, and Vivi's there, and we create that little that triangle shape with our attacking mid coming back in to create that 4v2. And again, the body language is good. Vivi and Sid are both in positions to receive and break lines. And another good example of kind of the shape that we want and how we solve that. So quick diagram again, similar situation. That center back is carried forward. Now this time the defender's pinched out wide. And from the visual, it's pretty obvious that we have that space inside to penetrate into our attacking mid. And the last thing we're going to look at is a similar situation, but this time it's actually going to come from one of our holding midfield players. So Luca's on the ball. If you can see, their wide player really goes with CC wide, creates that gap for us to play between them, and then we can get our attacking mid going forward. So we'll watch it again. So similar situation. So these ideas exist across the board in multiple positions. So then our holding mid's coming across, their wing back follows our wing back, and then there's that pocket of space to find. So as we talked about, it's really just being able to read the cue of the defender. Are they man marking, leaving space inside? Are they zonal, denying central penetration, so we play around them? Or have they over shifted and we can play around that block through the central player and out the other side?